All right, you can take him for now.
Thank you.
This is not the end of this, Dixie. I'm gonna get him back.
The hell you will.
Come on, Dixie. Let's go. Palmer, just leave it be.
You're not getting anything back. Not the companies, and certainly not that innocent child.
Palmer, you don't call the shots. All your sneaking around has gotten you is a bunch of mortgages, and I'll make every payment.
What do you propose to use for money?
I'll get the cash, don't you worry.
You see, without income from Channel 5, which is dead in the water, without a broadcast license, I rather doubt it.
You'll just have to wait and see.
No time to wait. That's the problem. You see, a payment is due tomorrow, and that's just the first of many payments. If they don't come on time, I'm afraid I'll have to foreclose. And the property that I'm most interested in achieving is temper. It's about time somebody with conscience took over. Naturally, I hope you'll stay under it, Brooke. No. We can talk about that later.
Get the hell out of my house, Cortland.
With pleasure. Take your friends with you. Been a very entertaining evening.
Get you and your hillbilly relatives out of here.
Palmer, how did all this happen?
I'll fill you in later. We're going to move the party to Cortland Manor and really celebrate. Come on.
Very nice.
Good night, Adam. It's been a lovely evening. I can't remember when I've enjoyed myself more. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling sorry for him.
Don't. People like him don't deserve it. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Come on.
Adam, how in the world do you explain this?
Oh, just a little setback, Irene. Don't let it concern you.
A little setback.
All powerful men have enemies.
True. But they also have friends, of which you appear to have none.
I really don't need this right now, Irene.
If only half of what I heard this evening is true, there's absolutely no question about it. The British Board of Licensing will unconditionally revoke your license.
That would be a serious overreaction.
On the contrary, Adam, under the moral turpitude clause, it have no choice in the matter. And I hasten to remind you that license or no license, you are the owner of Strat Broadcasting. The sale was final.
I'm well aware of that fact.
Yes. Well, my advice to you, Adam, is to sell. And as quickly as possible, otherwise it will devour whatever assets you have left.
Irene, I neither want nor need your advice. Thank you. I sure as hell am not going to sell out.
I'm sorry. Goodbye, Adam. This was all most illuminating.
I haven't even begun to fight.
Brooke, please stay out of it.
I can't.
But it's not worth it. Surely you can see that after tonight.
Bibi's right, dear. Come along home with us.
I appreciate your concern, but this is between Adam and me. Are you all right?
I'll never forget this, Brooke.
I don't think anybody will.
What you did tonight. Cut deep.
I'm glad it's done. It should have been done a long time ago.
Why? Why are you so against me?
I'm not. What is it? What's the matter? You have another headache?
Nothing. I'm fine.
You're not fine.
Brooke, I would like for you to leave. The last thing I need is your pity.
any more than you love your son, because he's not a person to you. His only value to you is that he's your heir, a living memorial to your name. I don't think that you know how to love, only control.
The little baby you have right now, that's family. But when he grows up and finds out what you really are, you're not going to have him anymore. You're the one who's going to regret things. But I want one question answered. I really need it answered. Is how is it you succeeded in step by step destroying everybody who ever cared for you?
Adam, if you don't find a way to get some love in here, then you're gonna end up with nothing but hatred.
I finally see you for what you are. I just wish I'd seen it a long time ago. Like Ross did. And like Sky did. And like Brooke did. Someday, everybody in this world will see exactly what kind of man you are. And then you will be truly and utterly alone.
Daddy, you don't love me any more than you love your son.
The little baby you have right now, that's family. But when he grows up and finds out what you really are,
I finally see you for what you are.
a living memorial to your name.
You were right. You were right. All of you were right. I'm alone.
No, you're not.
Why did you come back?
I thought you might need me.
For what? To gloat? To say I told you so?
Adam, I pressured you into giving Adam Jr. to Dixie. And I know that you're suffering because of it.
Well, you got that right.
And I'm sorry.
You're sorry. Well, what do you want me to say? That it's okay? That it felt good handing my son back to Dixie? Wasn't supposed to work out quite this way. This was supposed to be the happiest night of my life.
How could it be? You can't hurt people and break laws and just pretend that it doesn't matter. I just wanted to make sure that you're all right.
But take a look. I'm fine. Look, perfect. No scars. Nothing. Satisfied?
I wish... Please let me help.
What more could you possibly do?
You think this has been easy for me? Do you think that I wanted to hurt you? Especially with all of the terrible pressure that you've been under?
Oh, it's my health that's concerned you. I get it.
Adam, let me take you to a doctor, okay?
No, thank you. I do not need to go to a doctor. Thank you very much for the sympathy call, but it's not necessary. I'm not one of your charity cases.
Do you want me to go?
No. Not yet.
Okay. I'll stay for a while.